What's going on, good people? So Marcus just posted a video with Short Dog. Those of you who have been following the story, Short Dog is the reason why Quita right now is in jail, because he filed a report for when she bit him on the head, and he went and told the police. Now, yeah, unbelievable, right? These people. But anyway, and I should say it's Short Dog's fault, but it's really Quita's fault for biting him on the head and attacking him. So Short Dog is still, he's denying. He's like, nah, it wasn't me. And the lie detector test says it was you, Short Dog. It couldn't be nobody else but you. But the more Marcus questioned him, so at first he was like, no, it wasn't me. And the more he was lying, the harder he started chewing on that gum and looking from side to side, just looking guilty and smiling about it. So he said what had happened was Quita had, he was trying to get Quita out of this house. And so he packed all her stuff up in his truck, and she was in the back seat riding. And at that point, she didn't want to go, and the violent person that she is, she started hitting him, attacking him. And he pulled over, and they tussling, and she bit him in the head. And first of all, Short Dog, why would you move a 403 into your place? That's just, I don't understand it. I don't understand the risks in the games y'all play, right? But that's a whole nother discussion. So Short Dog said he was driving, so I think she bit him in the head. He was bleeding all over the place, and he was driving, and there was an accident down the road, and he pulled over, and he started talking to the ambulance people and told them what had happened. And so he said that he might have told him her name, and then he went on, after Marcus continued to press him. He said, well, yeah, I was mad. I told him her name. I told her her name, and you know, she shouldn't have been doing this. She shouldn't be doing that. And then he went on to say, it's just a misdemeanor. It's just a little misdemeanor. It ain't gonna hurt her. But Marcus like, well, she got some other stuff going on, you know. So I'm convinced that Short Dog, you did call the police on her. You had to, in more ways than one. I mean, the girl attacked you, bit you in the head. You're probably trying to get her to move out, and she didn't want to go. And then also, Short Dog said that, you know what? I haven't been stalking Quita. Quita's been stalking me. And then Short Dog proceeds to show Marcus the phone calls as far as Quita calling them. So both of them, Short Dog and Quita, they're both special. Short Dog said he's moved on. He has a lady that's a little more stable, and he's trying to live life. He's trying to travel and all that kind of stuff. But he did say if anybody pulls up on him, anybody pulls up on his house, you know, what would happen. And at that point, the short men, they had a little meeting between Marcus and Short Dog, saying, yeah, don't mess with the short guys, because they got a lot of pent-up energy, you know, hostility towards the world. So whatever, man. Bottom line is, Short Dog, you called the police on that girl, but that's okay. You should have called the police on her. She bit you in the head. Now, I don't understand why it's so hard she bit you in the head and she messed up your ride. I don't understand why it's so hard for you to admit that you called the police on her. Well, actually, he didn't call. Let's play semantics. He said he was driving, the ambulance people, he had a gas, blood everywhere when she bit him, and he told them who bit him. but there's a couple pieces missing. How do we get from I told the ambulance people who bit me to the police knocking on your door looking for Quita? Now he did say her name, but there's something missing now. And how did your name get on the paperwork? Short Dog? Well, I need some glasses and some gum to do my Short Dog imitation. Short Dog, you lying. You lying through those gold teeth, boy. You done called the popos. You don't like when I say popos, do you? Alright. I don't know why she don't like that. You done called the police on it, and now you don't want to stand in it, man. Stand in it, man. But here's the thing, though. The actual warrant, we're taking Quita's word on the warrant. We're taking Quita's word that she saw the warrant and it said Short Dog's name on there. If you go to, I did go to the courts. I can't pull up their warrants yet. By the way, she's still sitting in jail. So really, we're going pretty much on Quita's word that Short Dog was the one that filed the report on her, which of course he did. But I don't understand, why does he not want to admit it? Can anybody help me? Why does he not want to admit that he did file a police report? Because he had every right to file a police report. You know, that's kind of puzzling to me, unless it's some unwritten street code or something where, you know, you don't talk to the police, you know. But for me, I'm not part of the streets. Don't claim to be, don't want to be. You do something to me, I'm calling the police. I'm speaking up. All right, y'all call it snitching if you want to. I'm speaking up. So yeah. Let me hear what y'all think in the comments, and we'll keep you posted as we go, because this story is pretty interesting. The characters involved. You got Quita, you got Short Dog, Cam, Princess, Smoker Honda's Princess is the same one people, right? But I think this whole show is about to come to the end. Oh shit, we on episode 7. This show about to come to the end, because I'm thinking Quita gonna have a parole violation. Now Short Dog was saying, oh, it's just a little misdemeanor. You know, she'd be good. And I just thought about it. Could it be that he doesn't know her history? Or maybe he knows more about the system than I know, which he probably does. If you're out on parole, 20-year sentence, you serve 8 and you're out 12 on probation, 12 on parole, and you get a misdemeanor, is that something they're gonna cause you to be locked up? Or, I don't understand, if you have to do drug tests, the smoking of the weed. But no, she wasn't smoking. Was she smoking? Nah, Quita was a drinker. No, heck not. Yeah, she smoked weed like a chimney. What am I talking about? So there's no drug testing going on? I know there's ways to get around it, but makes you say, Makes you say, So I don't know. It's kind of, there's some missing pieces there. There's definitely some missing pieces, but I can put those missing pieces together. And once again, the lie detector test has proven, in my mind, boy, you done called the police. You didn't call the police. Okay, you may have not called the police, but you told the ambulance people about the incident, and the police had to be called, and a report had to be filed and signed by you. Oh, also, what the Short Dog said, that he don't got nothing to do with this. He said it was months ago, and he said he's not going to court. So he's not going to court to be a witness. That's what Short Dog is saying right now. But Short Dog, boy, you lie like a rug. I wouldn't be surprised you in there front and center in court singing like a canary, because at this point, if Quita's free, you gotta watch your back, because she's a wild one. She bit you in the head. What you say?
Yeah.
Oh, I said, hell no. Who bites people in the head? That's some prison. She was locked up in prison for 8 years. So that's some prison barbaric type of gladiator stuff they be going on. But anyway. All right. It got me entertained and interested. Y'all have a good one. Leave your comments in the comment section. Right or wrong, indifferent, agree with me or disagree with me. I'd love to hear what you say. And we'll be watching Short Dog. Boy, you know you lied. Tell the truth, man. Tell the truth, shade the devil, Short Dog. Your gold teeth on. Y'all still wear gold teeth down there in Atlanta? Let me stop. Y'all still wear gold teeth down there in Atlanta? DeKalb County? Later, folks.